The Appalachian Mountains, a vast stretch of green forests and winding trails, hid a dark secret. One trail, known as the Whispering Path, was feared by many. Stories of strange happenings and disappearances had been told for years, yet the mystery still drew the curious. Amanda Carter, a student of folklore with a passion for the eerie, and her boyfriend, Jake Robinson, a thrill seeker, decided to uncover the secrets of the Whispering Path. Armed with backpacks, flashlights, and a sense of adventure, they set out into the wilderness. As they walked deeper into the forest, the peaceful sounds of nature faded into an eerie silence. The sunlight, once shining through the trees, was swallowed by the thick canopy above, casting long, creepy shadows. A cold wind rustled the leaves, bringing with it a faint, metallic smell that made their skin crawl. The trail led them to an old, rundown cabin. Despite Jake's hesitation, Amanda insisted they explore it. Inside, they found a dusty room filled with strange symbols carved into the walls and a musty odor that lingered in the air. They discovered a trapdoor hidden beneath a worn rug. With a mix of fear and curiosity, they pried it open, revealing a narrow staircase descending into darkness. As they ventured deeper, the air grew colder and heavier, filled with a faint, haunting hum. The cellar was a maze of damp, stone corridors, lit only by their flashlights. The walls were covered with ancient symbols that seemed to glow faintly. In the center of the chamber stood a blood-stained altar, etched with intricate carvings. A large, leather-bound book lay open on the altar, filled with cryptic symbols and disturbing drawings of ritual sacrifices. Amanda began to read the text and uncovered a chilling story of a cult that once lived in the area. They performed gruesome rituals to summon dark spirits, binding them to the land with blood and pain. Suddenly the air grew thick with dread. The hum turned into a chorus of anguished screams. The walls seemed to pulse and breathe, their shadows twisting into grotesque shapes. The altar began to shake, and a dark liquid oozed from its cracks. Panic gripped Amanda and Jake as they realized they were trapped. The trapdoor slammed shut with a loud bang, sealing them inside. The shadows in the chamber grew more menacing, their eyes glowing with evil light. The screams turned into guttural growls as the spirits closed in on them. With a desperate surge of adrenaline, Amanda and Jake forced open the trapdoor and fled into the forest. But the Whispering Path had changed. The trees seemed alive, their branches reaching out like claws. The once familiar trail was now a maze of darkness and shifting shadows. The whispers followed them, growing louder and more insistent. They could hear the spirits behind them, their footsteps echoing through the trees. The air was thick with fear and the ground trembled beneath their feet. They stumbled upon a clearing with a towering, ancient oak tree in the center. Its gnarled branches reached towards the sky, and its leaves seemed to whisper secrets of the forest. Desperate for help, Amanda and Jake climbed the oak tree, hoping to find a way to signal for rescue. As they reached the highest branches, they saw a faint light in the distance. It was a beacon of hope in the darkness. With renewed determination, they descended and raced towards the light. As they got closer, they realized it was a search party, their flashlights cutting through the dark forest. The rescuers had been drawn to the area by reports of strange activity on the Whispering Path. Amanda and Jake were reunited with their loved ones, their ordeal finally over. But the Whispering Path would forever haunt them. The darkness that lurked within its depths had left a permanent mark on their souls, a reminder of the terrifying secrets hidden beneath the surface of the world.